Good evening. Welcome to a memory. My memory, my family's memory. A Christmas memory. I spent these Christmases in Maine. I couldn't wait for Christmas at Grandma's house. She was my mother, of course, but everyone called her Grandma. During the holidays, this house was filled with music, love, and the aromas of Christmas. Because Mom, Grandma, was always in the kitchen baking or cooking something. Christmas is more than a wonderful memory.
Knock, knock. Irene, Irene, I'm in the kitchen. Irene, is Mark here yet? No, dear, for the third time, Mark isn't home yet. Oh, well, do you mind if I wait? Sure, come on in and make yourself at home.
That's Diana. She lived next door. She moved in just a couple years before Dad died. She was born and bred in New York City, so Maine was quite a shock to her, until she met me. Christmas is more than a wonderful memory. Happy times filled with a long list of special friends and family trends. She kept on chasing me until I caught her. Happened one special, sad Christmas season. The family was gathering just for one reason. Grandma was alone. Grandpa was gone, and you couldn't help knowing. Everyone felt it, but tried not to show it. How the time had flown. I'd only been gone 3 months. Irene carried on like the strong Maine woman she was bred to be. Mark, who read for a second? Diana Kimber. Who? Diana, from next door. Oh, the New Yorker. Whatever happened to her? I married her, Dad. Well, good for you. Who's next? James and Brittany, and their little girl, Summer. Here they come now, Dad. I gotta go. I'll be back to help with the story later. Can you handle it from here? After all, you are dead. Handle what? Telling the story?
Of course. Besides Mark, I've always said good stories tell themselves.
Sure, Dad. Like your stories?
Well, I only make an occasional editorial comment from time to time. While telling a story, I make observations. Please won't you spare me your lame lamentations. Let's remember love while sharing a Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mary.
Is there anything I can do to help? Sure, come on back. Let me get that. I wonder who that is. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Summer. Oh, give me a hug. You look so cute.
Merry Christmas, Grandma.
Merry Christmas, my little angel.
Do you have any candy for me?
Some treat, but don't get into the gifts.
Presents!
Brittany, how are you? We're doing all right. Summer got a little restless on the drive up, but we survived. That's good. Where's James? Is he coming in? He's unpacking the car.
Hi, Mom. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Oh,
That's good, that's good.
it's so good to see you. Take your coat off and stay a while.
You know, Mom, it sure would make me and Brittany feel a whole lot better if you'd come down to the city.
Merry Christmas, both of you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Irene.
Is Samantha here yet?
I'm expecting her at any time, but she's running a little late.
Well, you know, with all those kids.
All those kids. My oldest daughter, Samantha, had 5 kids by 2 different marriages. Her first marriage ended in divorce. Her second husband died just after JC, the youngest, was born. Quite a considerable crew. Certainly kept Sam on her toes. They would also have for Christmas that year a stepdaughter. Danny, from her second husband's first marriage. Danny's mom just got tired of taking care of her, so Danny came to live with Sam.
Well, I better go check on Summer. Is she treating you well? You are looking so thin. Is she taking care of you?
She's treating me fine.
My poor boy. Oh dear, it looks like Brittany's been knitting again.
Yeah, well, it keeps me warm.
I still worry about you.
Brittany does a good job. We're doing just fine.
I still worry about you. You're looking so thin and so much like your father. Now that's scary.
Yes, I know. You tell me that every time I see you.
That's because you're my good-looking boy.
Sure. What's for dinner?
Meatloaf, but with all the stuff I'm trying to get done, I don't think it turned out as well as I would have liked.
It's okay. I got a chainsaw in the back of the car without me, though.
Silly, why would you have a chainsaw in a nice car like that?
Just in case. You never know if there might be an avalanche in this kind of weather. Better to be safe than stuck.
Good point.
Well, what can I do to help?
You can help me set the table.
Okay.
Irene, is it all right if I go untie my nose?
Sure, Diana, go right ahead. So, James, how's work?
It's going good. The offer for the merger hasn't been finalized yet.
Hi, Mom! We're here!
Oh, hey!
Finally made it. Did you get anything from the market?
Yeah, we got it all.
Hi, Sam. Kids. Oh, so good to see you. How are you?
Hey, Grandma, look what I made.
Wow, look at that tree. What is it?
It's a Christmas card. Grandma put it on the tree.
Oh, that's nice. Go right ahead.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Chris. How are you?
Hi, Grandma. Guess what tomorrow is?
Oh, I know. Tomorrow's your birthday.
Yep. Oh, look at the tree.
There's my Chucky.
Hi, Grandma.
I'm so glad you're here, Chucky. I see you brought your new pencils and everything.
Yep, I'm all set.
He is such a bright boy. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to keep up with them, but we manage.
Mark. You are not Mark.
No. I'd like to be. I'm Mark's nephew, Nick.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're taller than when I last saw you. Could you tell me when Mark gets here?
Okay.
Nick, you're getting so big and you look so handsome too.
Good to see you too again, Grandma. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Mom, is it okay if I want something in the oven? Oh, sure, honey. Come on, I'll give you a hand. You know that oven never was right.
Wait a minute, Grandma. There's someone here you should meet.
Really? Who is it? Do you have a girlfriend? Does she love you or something?
Just wait here.
Sam, go ahead and get things started.
Danny, are you coming?
No.
Why not?
I don't fit in. I don't belong here.
Sure you do. You're welcome here. Come on.
Who is this? Is this your girlfriend? Oh, no. This is my stepdaughter, John's daughter from his former marriage.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Her name's Danny McKenna.
It's very nice to meet you two. Why don't you go in the living room with the rest of the family? I'm sorry. She's having a really hard time fitting in. She's never had a real family of her own before. She's been an only child all her life, and this is her first experience with such a large family. Hey, Todd, it's getting a little chilly. How about getting a fire going?
That's okay, Grandma. I'll do it.
Thanks, Nick. Hey, Pa, it's chilly in here. How about getting a fire going?
Good, honey. It's all ready to strike a match, too.
Grandpa, can I help?
Sure, you can hold back this.
Grandpa, tell us a story. Yeah, tell us a story, Grandpa.
Well, story would you like to hear?
The little drummer boy, Santa and Rudolph, the little angels.
How about the old shoemaker's dream?
Yeah, tell that one. Tell that story, Grandpa.
Well, it seems that once upon a time there was an old shoemaker who lived in the forest near a village. And one Christmas Eve he had a beautiful dream. He dreamed that the next day the Christ child would come to visit him. So the next morning when he got up, he went into the forest and he got some beautiful green pine boughs, brought them into his house and decorated the entire house. Cleaned up everything, and then he made a delicious stew for the Christ child. Well, the day was now long, and the Christ child, finally there was a knock at the door, and it was a traveler, worn and cold, and his shoes almost falling off his feet. So I invited him in and gave him the sturdiest pair of shoes that he had ever made. Let him rest and then sent him on his way. Pretty soon there was another knock at the door. He answered it. This time it was a beggar, old and hungry. So I invited him in, had him sit down and gave him a delicious bowl of stew that he had made. He sent him on his way. The day had almost gone. He wondered where the Christ child was. Finally there was another knock at the door. This time it was a lost child from the village. So I invited him in, settled him down, and thought, well, if he's to take him back to his home, he might miss the Christ child if he does. So he decided he had to do the right thing. So he took the child home, and finally when he got home it was very late. He decided he may as well go to bed. So he knelt down to pray, and he prayed, Lord, why did you feed the leg? Had you forgotten that this was the day? Down in the distance the voice he heard, look up, my child, for I have kept my word. 3 times did my feet stop at your door. 3 times was my shadow cast upon your floor. I was the traveler with the bruised feet. I was the beggar who came to eat. I was the child on the street.
Oh, I like that.
That's a good story.
Oh, I like that story. 'Cause I like Christmas. Christmas is fun.
It sure is. What else is Christmas? I'll tell you what, let's make a game out of it. Christmas is.
Snowflakes.
All right, snowflakes. What else?
Candy cane.
What else?
Santa Claus. Rudolph.
Huge credit card bill.
Christmas is.
Tinsel and tree lights.
And Christmas is.
Snow on the ground. Presents and holly. And presents and carols. Don't forget the presents stuck beneath the Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas is. Loving and laughter. And Christmas is.
Candy and kisses and candy
And mistletoe.
and candy pouring out of every stocking hung with care. Easter is nice and Thanksgiving is great and the birthday's a favorite time. But Christmas is best, yes, it's Christmas that's so right.
Christmas is.
Big turkey dinners,
And Christmas is.
family and friends,
Kindness.
and sleigh bells,
And caring.
and reindeer pulling Santa and his sleigh with gifts for every girl and boy. Easter is nice and Thanksgiving is great and the birthday's a favorite time. But Christmas is best, yes, it's Christmas that's so right.
Christmas is time to remember. And Christmas is time to give thanks for treasures of heaven are showered upon us on this
Last Christmas was the only Christmas at Grandma's I ever missed. It was the last Christmas I could have been with Grandpa. I had to spend at school in Florida, working on my doctorate in creative writing. What was my schedule? I couldn't leave. But for now, back to this Christmas. Where am I? Who knows? Stuck somewhere in New Hampshire.
Hello?
Hey, Chuck, is that you?
Yeah, hi, Uncle Mark.
Hi, hey, can you get Grandma for me?
I'll get Diana.
No, get Grandma. No, wait.
Diana, it's for you. Who is it? It's Mark. Hi.
Hi.
Where are you?
I'm stuck somewhere. I ran out of gas and had to call the guy to open up the gas station for me. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, well, just hurry, okay?
Well, they're giving me a full tank of gas. I should be there in a couple hours, as soon as I can. Would you tell Grandma for me? I'm sure she's worried.
Yeah, we all are?
All? Is everyone there already?
Yeah, so hurry. Speed.
All right, well, tell everyone I love them, and I'll get there as soon as I can.
Okay, be careful.
Love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm off.
What did Mark say?
Oh, I hope he's careful on those roads.
That's not all he said. Barking man, sitting in a tree. Would you really not offer me for a bump?
Timmy, it's okay. I don't mind.
Danny, we've never said things like that in his house, okay?
Sorry.
I'll talk to her. Danny, are you all right?
Go away.
Do you want to talk?
No, I don't. Just go away and leave me alone.
I can't. I want to help. We all want to help.
Why? Why do you want to help me?
Because I care. I don't want to see you hurting.
Get used to it, because the world is full of pain.
True. But the world's full of joy, too. Come back in and share some of ours.
Go waste your charity with somebody else. Go back in with your family.
Hey, they're your family, too.
Yeah, right. If I had a family, I wouldn't be here.
Tell me about your family, Danny. You don't talk about them.
That's because there's not much to talk about. Okay, what do you want to hear? That they're pleasant and perfect like yours? Well, they're not. My dad was the only part of family I ever had, and he left me and Mom and married your mother.
What about your grandparents?
I don't know. I haven't seen them since I was a little girl. My grandmother and my mom say they don't know.
I'm sorry, Danny. I think I understand how you must feel.
How could you? You have a mother that loves you. Even without a husband, she managed to keep you warm and healthy. She cares what you're feeling and what you're doing. You think my mom said that? She finds out I'm failing in school, and she can't figure out why. I'm failing because she's never there. My dad was the only one that loved me, and when he left, I feel like my dad loved you more than he did me. And he wasn't really your dad. He was mine, and you had him, and I didn't.
I'm sure your mom must love you.
If she did, do you think she would have pushed me off for Christmas on a family I don't know? That doesn't know me? She doesn't love me. My dad doesn't love me.
Now wait a minute, that's not true.
How would you?
Because he was my dad too. He loved you. Before he died, we talked about you. He didn't leave you. He left your mother. They tried to work it out, but they couldn't. He told me once that the hardest thing about it all was seeing the tears in your cheeks and the fear in your eyes as you drove away. He never wanted to leave you. And he never wanted to leave you.
Why are you doing this?
hot chocolate. But talk to my grandma. No, our grandma. She can help. She knows everything.
mother, Samantha. She was a beautiful girl. And after her, we had another girl, and we called her Alicia. Danny, she died when she was just 12 years old. And I went through the same thing you're going through. You lost a father, and I lost a child. And just 3 months ago, my husband.
At least yours died. Mine just left. And
Danny,
you just
don't tell me I don't know what it's like. There's not a day that goes by when I don't think of what that little girl would have grown into. The beautiful girl she'd be, probably just as you are.
That was a long time ago.
Do you think the pain stops? It doesn't. It only comes and goes in varying degrees, but it never entirely goes away. There's always some sort of emptiness. Now that my Nicholas has passed on, Christmas this year just wouldn't have been the same without his here. In the midst of all the pain and confusion, it's my children and my grandchildren that help make things better. But it doesn't mean to forget, and you shouldn't forget. Life is too short to be different. And when that time is cut even shorter, the short time you have together, you should hold it even more dearly. And never forget times. Never.
Alicia was hit by a car just shortly after her 12th birthday. It wounded Mom and Dad a lot, but it hurt Mom the most. It took a long time for her to stop blaming herself. I never knew her since she was born before I was, but Dad and I talked a lot about her. He loved and missed her also. Mom set aside a special place in her heart for Alicia. She never stopped hoping one day she would see her little girl again, be able to touch her and hold her in her arms. Sometimes I wonder if they're going all these years.
what better than to take on 4 sharpshooters loaded with snowballs?
A corporate executive and you can't handle 4 children with snowballs?
Next time I go out and take a client with me in a snowball fight, I'll do better.
Oh my word, my meatloaf! Sorry, Mom. I grabbed it as soon as I saw the smoke. The oven was just full of it. Oh, heck, it's burnt offering again. Oh, my meatloaf.
I get the chainsaw.
It's all my fault. No, Danny, it isn't.
I'll get her.
I didn't get to it before it was too late.
Spaghetti. Mom had this fascination with making meatloaf, but it never really seemed to work out, like, ever. So Mom always made spaghetti as a standby. That's why when I was a kid, and these kids are learning, whenever Grandma says we're having meatloaf, she means spaghetti. Made it. James and Brittany are here. Well, it's like Brittany's been trying to hit again. Oh, sleep. Sleep. Can't Mom even get a couch that's comfortable?
Chris, since you were so cool to me yesterday, you deserve a bomb. Mommy, go back to sleep. Chucky, is that you? What's going on? Is it Christmas yet? No, that's tomorrow. It's Mark. 2, 3.
Hi, kids. How you doing? Merry Christmas.
Where have you been, Uncle Mark? What took you so long to get here?
What's going on down here? Kids, what are you doing up so early? It's only 6:30.
Guess who's here?
Hi, Mom.
Mark. Oh,
Merry Christmas.
Mark, it's so good to see you. Finally, what took you so long?
The road that I took through the mountains was buried by an avalanche. I had to backtrack way out of my way to get around.
Oh, I hope no one was hurt.
Not that I know of.
Oh, good. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get them back today.
Please don't say that.
I think you're right. Let's go get breakfast started.
Did you bring us presents? Where are they?
Are you kidding? What kind of an uncle would I be if I didn't bring you presents on Christmas?
Where are they? Go get them.
Not yet. I haven't seen anyone yet, and I need some sleep. Fine. If I go get the presents, will you please let me sleep?
As long as you want. Mine should be the biggest because I'm 12 today. Yeah, so should mine. That's right. We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a happy birthday because you're 12 years old. Stop. Let me open the door.
Yeah, well, you're right. You're very concerned otherwise. Hey, look who I found. Here you go. Don't drop any of those. Watch out, Chucky. That's okay.
Wow, what a pretty girl. It's mine, the biggest? No, mine. This one's mine, Uncle Mark. Me first, Uncle Mark. Just think, if this is what they're bringing us today, think what they're bringing us tomorrow.
Quiet.
Can we open it up tonight?
No, you have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Are you okay? What's up? Did you finally decide to give me your Corvette for Christmas?
What a kidder. No, it's nothing like that. I just need someone to talk to. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm gonna explode.
I'm lost.
That's all right. So am I. Look, you know about me and Diana, right?
I know you two have been going together for a long time.
Right. Well, tonight, I'm gonna ask her.
I get it. You're finally gonna pop the question.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Think she'll like it?
She'd be crazy not to. But why didn't you tell me?
Because I'm so excited and worked up. But I felt like if I didn't tell anyone, I would burn.
Why not Mom or Grandma?
Because I've learned that to keep a secret in this family, you don't tell anything to Grandma or Brittany or Samantha for that matter. They'd have the whole family knowing before Diana did.
Hey, fellas, do you men want some dessert?
Yeah, we're coming.
Better hurry before it's all gone.
This is it.
Good luck, Mark.
Thanks, Nick.
There you are. Where'd you go?
Oh, Nick and I were outside, you know, man talk.
Sure. Nikki, is there something you want?
Yeah, what's wrong, son?
What are you asking me for? Mark's the one with the announcement.
What's going on, Mark? Come on, Mark. What's up?
What embarrassing thing are you about to say now?
What is it, Mark? Where are you two going? We're serving dessert.
This is better than dessert.
There's nothing better than dessert.
There was another reason why I was late. I had to get you a Christmas present. And I'm gonna give it to you now, so it's a Christmas Eve present and not a Christmas present.
Okay.
Diana, I love you with all my heart. Will you marry me?
I guess so.
You guess so?
Of course I will. Look at that ring.
Mark, congratulations.
Thanks, Mom. I love you.
Now, Mark, finishing up school, are you sure you'll have time to plan a wedding too?
Don't worry, Mom. Diana and I won't be able to get married for at least a year.
What?
Just kidding. Mom, aren't you happy anymore?
Oh yes, I'm very excited for you both. I was just remembering a memory from a long time ago.
Irene!
Nicholas, you made it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Now,
Irene,
what was it you wanted to talk to me about that was so important?
how long have we known each other?
All my life.
No, I mean, how long have we been going together?
Oh, Nicholas, now you know we've been going together since the 4th grade. Don't you remember that note you wrote me? You little difference you.
Do you ever feel anything more than just friendship for me?
Are you drunk?
I know you are a little older than I am.
Now we've been through this again and again. That was only a fake driver's license. I showed it to you once and you never let me forget it.
It was only 3 months. It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal to me, but it is to you, and you keep throwing it in my face.
I'm sorry. Anyway, do you ever feel anything more than just friendship for me?
Like a platonic relationship? Like love?
Yeah.
Yes, Nicholas, I do.
Irene, will you marry me?
Oh, yeah. You know, you say the nicest things when you get around to it. Of course
strong woman. She knows that I love her. She understands. She'll be fine.
Mom, aren't you happy for us?
Oh, yes. I'm delighted.
Then what's wrong?
Nothing. I was just remembering when your father proposed to me. It was so many Christmases ago. Really, I'm okay.
Great, another Christmas present I have to buy.
Congratulations to you, too.
Hey.
Oh my word.
Two.
Okay, what kind of pie do you guys want?
We have apple, cherry, pumpkin.
We know the perfect day of colors. February 14th, pink and white.
Pink and white.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, Valentine's Day. Good idea.
Where's Danny?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
What you doing? Why does it look like? Why are you sad? You should be happy for Mark and Diana. What did you say? You should be happy that Mark and Diana are getting married. Who are you? My name's Alicia. Wait, you? Alicia. Alicia, what are you doing here? Grandpa said I'm supposed to tell you not to feel so bad about your family. These people are here for you. They want you to be in their family. They're good people.
I don't understand any of this.
Don't fight them, Danny. Love them because they love you.
Wait, oh, Daddy, I wish you were here.
I wish I was there too, Danny.
Why do you have to leave me? I need you here to help me decide what to do.
I want to help so much, and there are so many things I need to tell you. I didn't want to leave you. Oh, Danny, please listen. I need you to know. I need to find a way to let you know the truth. I'm sorry for the things I didn't do. But now that mean, they already have. And it would be so easy to let them into your life. Sam loves you because she loved me, and you're part of me. Let her love you the way I couldn't, and love her like you love me. So many times when I could see you struggle, till I could see you cry. Now the crying's done, and all the lying's done, and all the dreams you dream can be just as they seem. So many times you prayed for love, don't pass it by.
I'm so sorry for the way I acted. It's going to be hard, but I'm willing to try. If you still want me.
Of course we still want you, Danny. I'm glad. Now come inside. We're having apple pie, and believe me, it is much better than Grandma's meatloaf.
Yeah, okay. What? You're Daddy, right? Yeah. That makes us real sisters, right?
I guess so.
Do you love
looks like Danny was willing to give it a good try, and that's the main thing. And Irene feels better too.
You know, there's something that surprises me, Dad. What? You managed to tell the entire story the way it actually happened. You didn't stray from reality even once.
Like I said, good stories tell themselves. Besides, I had a little help.
I guess you're right.
Well, we'll see each other again, Mark. Love you.
Love you too, Dad. Dad, I'm sorry I missed that last Christmas with you.
Well, son, we knew you wanted to be at home with us, and that's the main thing. And besides, everything's worked out fine.
It sure has. Love you.
Love you too, son. Bye. Bye.
Come on, Dad.
I'm coming, Alicia. I'm coming. Good night, everyone, and thanks for sharing our Christmas memory with us.
announcements, actually. Announcements probably wouldn't help you. We have an intermission immediately following. Feel free to stretch your legs and visit the concession stand. The theater was kind enough to open that up for us, and in the meantime we'll clean up the stage for the next segment of the program. Seth is in charge of the order of the program that will follow, and so if you want to know where you are in the order, feel free to ask him if you have any questions. And if you need a mic, then speak with Levi. He's in charge of sound, and he's responsible for the sound that enabled you all to hear us better this evening. And also want to thank those of us that participated in getting this theater reserved for us, and also wanted to thank the theater themselves because they were very accommodating in allowing us to make several trips down here to practice and helped with light and